Soft, slow narration. They say breakups happen suddenly. But the truth is, they happen quietly. In moments no one talks about. In silences that grow louder than arguments. This is not a story about hate. This is a story about two people who loved. And still lost each other. I remember the last morning we woke up together. No fight. No tears. Just the sound of an alarm neither of us bothered to turn off. You were facing the wall. I was staring at the ceiling. And for the first time, in years, I didn't reach for you. That's when I knew. Not when we stopped saying I love you. Not when messages became shorter, but when being close felt unfamiliar. We used to talk about everything. Late night dreams. Stupid jokes. Plans that felt so real we could almost touch them. We promised we'd never become that couple. The ones who stay together out of habit, the ones who stop listening. But promises are easy to make. When love is loud. Somewhere along the way, our conversations turned into updates. What did you eat? How was work? Did you pay the bill? We weren't sharing our lives anymore. We were just existing in the same space. And I kept telling myself, this is normal. This is what long-term love looks like. But love should feel warm, not heavy. I started noticing the little things. How you'd scroll through your phone. While I talked about my day. How I'd pretend not to care. When you forgot things that once mattered. We both changed. But instead of growing together, we grew apart. Quietly, politely. The night it ended wasn't dramatic. No shouting. No slammed doors. You just said, do you ever feel like we're forcing this? And I didn't fight it. That hurt more than any argument ever could. I wanted to say, no, we can fix this. We just need time. We just need to try harder. But deep down, I knew we'd already stopped trying. So I nodded. And in that moment, years of memories became something fragile. Something we could lose with a single sentence. After you left, the silence stayed. Your coffee mug still on the table. Your jacket still hanging by the door. I kept expecting you to come back. For something you forgot. But you didn't forget anything. Breakups don't hurt all at once. They hurt when you reach for your phone. To tell them something funny. And remember you can't. They hurt when a song comes on. And you don't change it. Even though it reminds you of them. They hurt in grocery stores. In empty beds. In memories that refuse to fade. I blamed myself for a long time. For not being enough. For not noticing sooner. For loving in a way that didn't match yours. But love isn't about perfection. It's about presence. And we weren't present anymore. Sometimes I wonder. If we met at the wrong time. If we'd been braver. More honest. Less afraid of uncomfortable conversations. But what ifs don't change endings. They just make them heavier. I've learned that love doesn't always fail because people stop caring. Sometimes it fails because people don't know how to grow without losing themselves. And sometimes letting go is the most honest thing you can do. I don't hate you. I hope you find someone who hears you the way I couldn't, who loves you without hesitation, who chooses you every day. And I hope I do too. Because even though we ended, what we had was real. And maybe that's enough. Soft pause. Some love stories don't end with forever. They end with understanding. And sometimes, that's the kindest ending of all.